All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wahaf Rikakwadash. Honors be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I am the brother Yahweh, coming into with another lesson to edify and comfort the Lord's elect. So, Lord willing, that this video is edifying, comfort, and exhorting to you brothers, whereas you few sisters that's listening and learning. All right, the year 2024, the hope for your trouble, the hope for your fear. And we pray and hope that the Most High Yahweh Shai, bring all these prophets to pass in the time that we're living in. All right, especially in these times. And Salakia, if you brothers and you sisters see the live stream that I got up from Revelation, that's titled Revelation, the 17th chapter. And this is going to be just backing up, the live stream due to, I believe the phone got overheated. But, I want to continue on, going until, this chapter, Revelation 17, all right, which speaks about, the 7 heads, the 10 horns, all right, the beast. I just want to do a little breakdown on that, all right, just laying back off the live screen. So, once again, I don't want to write this out unless it's edifying, comforting, exhorting to you brothers and you sisters. So we'll read back in Revelation 17, in verse 10, which reads, and there are 7 kings, 5 fallen. It says, and the 7 kings, 5 fallen, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and that other is not yet come. And when he come, he must continue a short space. And once again, all right, it says that the beast that was is not yet, is the Roman Empire, and the 5 that are fallen, right? It says, which are Germania Major, Germania Minor, the French, the Spanish, and the Greeks, right? And it says the one that is the Roman Empire. It says the one that's continued for a short space, all right, is the British Empire. This are the 7, right? This is are the other 7. Let me continue on, because it's going to go into that. Verse 11, it says the beast that was is not, even is the 8th. The 8th represents America, EU, and NATO. And it says, and is of the 7 that go over to perdition. And the 7 represents, all right, the British Empire. Okay. So continue on. It says the 10 horns, right, which thou seest, and there are 10 kings, right? And it says, which have received no kingdom as of yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast, right? And we're going to go into who these 10 horns are. All right. And the 10 horns represents Belgium, Denmark, France, Italy, Lawrenceburg, Netherlands, Greece, Spain, Portugal, all right, England and Ireland, and West Germany. All right, so those represents the 10 heads, right? The 10 horns, Salakia. And it said, these have won and shall give their power and strength unto the beast, all right? And that's what you see, right? With America being the head, giving their strength unto the beast, right? NATO, the EU. And it says, these shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. That's right, because that time is coming, all right? A war in heaven. All right, we're going to have these countries fighting against the angels, Yahweh Shai, and the angels, man. Right, which they're going to lose tremendously. Like it says in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. All right, they were so afraid of but that's thrust fight, roughly paraphrasing. The Lord's going to put the spirit in them to fight. It says, for he is the Lord of lords, which is Yahweh Shai, and the kings of kings. And that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. That's right. That's right. And it says, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest were the whore, which is America, sitteth in our peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest, all right, upon the beast shall hate the whore. That's right. And that's the time we're coming into, right? Where you're going to see these nations who are cahoots in America, especially these European Union, all right, the EU nations, and they're going to turn their back on America, all right, the 10 horns, right? That saws upon the beast shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And that's the time we coming into, man. That's the time that we coming into, right? And just going back up, I should have started in verse 9, which reads, here's the mind which have wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains, which are 7 governments, all right, on which the woman sitteth on America. And the 7 heads, the 7 governments, are kingdoms ruled by Esau, all right, Germania Major, the Romans, the French, the Spanish, all right, Germania Minor, the British, and the Greeks, man, all right. So those who representation of the 7 heads. So going down back to verse 17, it says, for the Most High put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High should be fulfilled. And the woman which solve is the which sitteth with solves is the great city which reign over the kings of the earth, which is America, man. And we're coming in that time where America is going to get destroyed along with the beast system. All right, along with NATO and the EU, man. And that's what you see, all right, being orchestrated. All right, you got America being the head, all right, of NATO, all right, coming against Russia, China, these BRIC nations, all right, that's got the nuclear capability, and it's going to be an all-out war, man. See, we're fastly approaching World War III, and that's what you see the Lord is orchestrating. All right. He's orchestrating World War III. He's mustering the battle, right? So it's only going to intensify in the times that we're living in. And like I said, I was just, scrolling through some notes, and it led me to some notes on Revelation, the 17th chapter, going into the 7 heads and the 10 horns, So, hey, I wanted to do a quick breakdown on that. All right, because it's always good to, go into these breakdowns, keeping our minds, fresh, on the prophecies, right? So, with that, Adon Ratazah, like I said, Salakia for the last live stream. I believe the phone got heated. So, I just wanted to get it and come back with it through the spirit. So, Adon Ratazah, the lesson was edifying, comforting, exhorting to you, brothers. Whereas if you sisters that listen and learning, I want to give all the praise and glory to Yahweh, Baha Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Baha Hashem, Wahaf Rikakwadash. Honors be to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Keep scribing, brothers, keep pushing. And we almost out of here. Shalom and a Bible ball.